guys? Blue here.
Delta.
And so the last few weeks we've been doing the virtual world and it's been a lot of fun. We want to say thank you guys so much for all your participation, the views, the likes, the comments. We've had, a great time discussing some stuff with you. So the duels have been done. The new character deck profiles are done. We're just redoing some old ones to round everything out. And our tournament is about to drop. So we want to quickly cover a few more things as far as how it's going to play out, as well as dropping the names and the first round pairings.
So to start, both players will have 8,000 life points in the tournament. Even though this is with anime decks, this isn't like the anime 4,000 life points. You guys know we do our duels with 8,000. Just thought that something might not be bad to clarify. We will also not be playing these as matches, which is similar to how a real tournament would be played with matches. We'll be doing just single duels, like most of our videos.
We figure it'll be easier to watch.
Yeah, as matches could take hours, so depending. So yeah, it'll just be one duel, single elimination tournament. So whoever loses is out after that one duel.
And because this this is actually a tournament, and there will be someone who wins a tournament. Really, like, nothing for them, but hey, they won. Unlike some of our videos where we'll shoot 2 or 3 games and use the better one, with this tournament we will not be reshooting a lot of games. And what we're saying is that because we don't want to influence the outcome. So, I mean, except a game where it's over turn 2, you may expect to see some lower quality duels, but that's because, someone did just get an upper hand early on and took the win. We don't want to influence the outcome of who wins by, whoever just won the better game. Yeah. And we've done this before with some of our fan requests. We love doing fan requests, but sometimes the two characters are not a great matchup, and no matter what, the duel is never going to be, a super performance. But we do put them up anyway because it was a fan request, and somebody, or at least one person, wants to see their 2 favorite characters go head to head. So, I'm not saying they're going to be awful duels, but there may be some duels that are not the greatest, but
not the most climactic, not super exciting.
But the point is, we want to emphasize that if the one character won, then they earn their win.
Yep.
So I think that covers, about the rest of it. We're looking forward to this. It's going to be a lot of duels. So
16.
And we'll go through the preliminary rounds, the semifinals, the finals, and then we'll have the rankings end up being 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place. And we'll see who comes out on top, whether it's a GX character or characters in the top 3 or the original anime characters, because there are some great decks in both series. And now that we've been going on about the decks, we're going to finally show you the names that we've had for a while. Just, kind of keep them to ourselves until now, since we're about to start the tournament. So, featuring main characters from both, here are the 16 characters going head-to-head in our tournament. First up, the 8 characters in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series. Yugi's Battle City deck, Joey's Waking the Dragons deck, Kaiba's Virtual World deck, Merrick's deck, Pegasus's first series hybrid deck, Mai's Battle City deck, the debut of Rebecca's Grand Championship deck, Bakura's Battle City deck, and next, the 8 characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Jaden's Society of Light, Neos deck. Jesse's deck from the Dimension World season. Chaz's Society of Light VWXYZ deck. Cyrus's Roid deck from Season 1, 7 stars. Zane's Cyber Dragon deck from 7 stars. Aster's Society of Light deck. Alexis's deck from 7 stars. And last, Sartorius's deck from Society of Light. So, a lot of cool stuff there. Of course, these are all decks you guys are already familiar with, except Rebecca, that's a new one that we've had, and we've been waiting to drop. Because like we said in our Deck Expo, we announced the big waves. We have not announced any small characters that may come by themselves or in a pairing. And for more on Rebecca and the future of Grand Championship, watch her deck profile when it comes out after she's debuted in the tournament. And you'll notice the Yugi, Kaiba, Joey decks are all from different seasons. That was done intentionally based on seasons that we liked more for certain decks, but ultimately so that none of the three of them had duplicate decks, because each of them has at least 3 different decks. So we wanted those to be varied. We wanted to show a new deck. We figured it'd be really great to see her debut here. And then we have a few villains, antagonists, but there are a lot of characters are the ones that we get requests for. Main characters, popular characters.
The ones you all love and want to see.
And now with all 16 names revealed, these are going to be the initial pairings, which we will be keeping updated as the videos go through. Each video will feature the current bracket in the beginning of the video, so as the tournament progresses, anyone can follow along and see who's still in it and who's been eliminated. Really quickly right now, tournament coming soon, 16 names revealed. Stay tuned for that, because once it starts, it's going to be a lot of content rolling out, duel after duel after duel, to see who will win our tournament. See you guys.